understand, and I don't think it's no wrong answer because everybody got their own perspective on things,
right,
and how they view it based on what they own experiences and stuff like that. I've seen, I've been in situations where you had to declare your side.
right.
So my whole life,
Me too.
My whole life, I've been this way. It's not about whether it was Jim, it's anybody that I got that type of love and respect for.
Right.
I feel that way, the same way, because I don't want it to ever be no misunderstanding.
Right.
You want to know exactly where I stand, because you prove who you are through actions,
right?
Not just talk.
Not talking.
Everybody talking. All these niggas is talking. I'm like, nah. We got to go a little bit deeper than that. So,
right.
So you got to do the do. Don't just say shit and not do shit. Me, I'm just like him. Motherfucking, I never even joined a gang, even though I had a few gangs like Be It Boys asked me to join the gang, and I'm not even Vietnamese. I'm Chinese. I've got jumped by Ghost Shadows, which is a known gang when I was in school at 12 years old, after school, on my school yard basketball court. So I've been around that shit. I've hung out with people in Houston. I've gotten to know specific people around the town, and I never joined a gang. I knew gangs that were beefing with other gangs that I knew, you know what I'm saying? And I was standing up for the ones I was closest to. So even if you was a part of a gang, but I fuck with you, like I'm still gonna ride with you if something bad happens to you. That's the type of homie I am, you know what I'm saying? And I try to make peace with everybody, like, nah man, why y'all beefing for? You know what I mean? I'm like that peacemaker. And I'm also that person that's dolo. And I feel like that's the best way to be if you don't want to cause and get into problems with other people.
I just think that it's cool, man. What you think, Spence?
I think we spoke earlier, and even a couple of weeks back, I was talking about the strength of relationships, and I think we here on this, besides the podcast, we built, a brotherhood between us.
Right.
And so I think that's like solid just to even check in and see if that's, something that will bother you, or, That's what, instead of just going and just try to figure it out later.
You're making sure Jim Jones is going to be cool with what you do before you actually do it, because you know that there might be some tension going on or some animosity that can happen if you just appear out of nowhere with Max B. You know what I'm saying? You got Maino at the game and you got Dave East. Fab is the only one that hasn't been seen with Max. You know what I'm saying? And we got a Max B interview coming with Cameron and Mace. I'm about to upload that, react to that. So check that out, man.
I don't think that we could look at it from our perspectives individually outside of Capo, but at the same time, this is really his experience. You know what I'm saying? This is something he went through, and you can't tell a man how to feel about something that he went through and we didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't really understand the principle until it's done to them. You know what I'm saying? So like when it happened to them, then they could get it.
It changed.
When it's something outside, it's easy to tell somebody, yeah, let that shit go, or you know what I'm saying?
That's not your call.
Right. So whenever he do let it go, if he do or not, you know what I'm saying? We in support of course, of letting shit go and moving forward. But at the same time, it's going to take everybody's time on their timing. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the internet or
that ain't
our
thing, man.
No, that's not.
Really
that's
how
you
you feel in your own.
No matter how you feel, I feel like I want us, New York as a whole, to be unified. I can't wait till we all in the room.
Shout out to Maino for that.
Because we all got
He's the
our
peacemaker.
own relationships. And I don't think niggas give us the credit for actually starting to come together and band together and having unity in New York. Everybody was running around screaming about New York don't have unity, right? And
that's true.
We all came together.
Not just New York.
Artists, individual fathers, individual niggas, and we learn how to have brotherhood and still balance our individual craft. So I can't wait to the day that we all, you know what I'm saying? It's like we New York, period.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you see, he's trying to pretty much tell Jim Jones to dead the beef. He's waiting on the moment that everybody brings peace together so we can all get money. So, as you can see, Jim hasn't really responded and reacted to that. And what y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna dead the beef? You think Jim Jones and Max B gonna dead the beef? It doesn't seem like it so far.
know? But everything is gonna happen in its time.
Facts.
You know?
Now, do you agree that some brands are just chasing clout instead of chasing alignments and reputation?
Yes, I agree there.
Yeah, a lot of things now about the views, the analytics, the who's popular at the moment. So I think like brands will attach to whatever is hot now. They don't attach to what legacy or if somebody is connected to it or if somebody means a lot. They don't really care about that. Like they'll go get
What's hot?
a TikTok star. You know what I'm saying? Not to shade that in any kind of way, but if they
As you can see, they just drifted away from the Max B conversation. Jim Jones just switched up the conversation. He's smart for doing that because obviously he don't want to talk about it. But Davies and Maino got to speak their mind. Jim Jones, he ain't said nothing. Much respect to him. He's a father. He can do whatever he want. Who am I to say who needs to do what? But I'm just saying from my opinion and what I see, yeah, we don't see no dent the beef so far.
moving right now, that's what they'll go to.
But
End of the
they
beat,
got
top
brands
brand.
but they do have brands that try to keep the integrity of their brands by
If they understand
reputation and things like that. I'm talking about
Yeah.
period. I don't even think it has nothing
I
to do
think the
with
person there, like sometimes like a brand have a person that's connected, and you
Right.
know who, like, nah, we should fuck with this person. You know what I'm saying? That guy is usually like we all have rocked with a brand who the person connected us
Had
to.
that one, yup.
The brand at the top level,
Right.
like the brand just trying to maintain being the brand and
Right.
being hot. So they not really like tapped in the culture and thinking, they trying to go get the people to work for them. That's
But I ain't gonna front. I think in the
See, as you can see, nothing else about Max B, but whatever that's going on with them, it's up to God. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below. It was good information to hear from this video. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous. Talking about the game. Y'all let me know what's up, man. Say something. Peace.